You know, you think about many people who are born into Sikh families, but through generations has kind of lost touch with that experience or meaning of being a Sikh and what it means, why they live this lifestyle. And many would probably ask, you know, why should I live as a Sikh? Why should I keep my hair and wear a turban? You know, how is it going to benefit me? You know, I stand out, people look at me all funny, you know, all the girls these days, they just want a shaved guy, why would I want to live as a Sikh? You know, what's the benefit to me to do all these things?
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I probably am going to give an answer to this question that you don't want to hear, but it's in my experience. I'm not going to talk you into doing that. I look at Sikhism as like an ocean, and sometimes there are crests of the waves, and sometimes it's a flat ocean. But our hair and our 5Ks and our Bani, those people who live it actually understand the power of it. And they live in the excellence of it. And it fills their life every day. And if one person chooses to not live it, then 10 more over here will choose to live it. And the only loss that is sustained is from the individual person who loses out on that chance to live in this grace and this excellence. When I hear that question, I have to say you have to look into yourself and make your own choices. And I'm really not going to try to talk you into doing anything. But to turn your back on this power is this foolish, foolish thing. If some businessman walks up to you and says, I'm going to give you $1 million, and I want you to start this business for me, and not only that, I'll guarantee you success. And you go, no, I'm too busy today. You would think that person was stupid, because that was a guaranteed success. And your futures and your generations would be guaranteed. To me, Rahat is the same way. It's a technology that has a proven result. And those people who live it will voice that proof. And they live that proof. That there is a happiness and a Shakti, a power that's given by the Rahat that we are given the privilege to live. And so if you can't accept that, I can't make you accept it. But if you've been given the good karma of being born into a Sikh family and having that heritage, you already have one leg up on the hundreds of other people in the world who have to search with all of their yearning and all of their heart to enter into that. And so think twice before you actually turn your back, because Guru is standing there with $1 million and offering you that opportunity. Think twice before you turn it down, and give it, I would at least advise you to give it a chance. Try it first before you say no to it. There's a saying here in New Mexico that the Native Americans have, that if you wear out a pair of moccasins in New Mexico, that you'll never leave here, because you'll love it here and you'll never leave. In other words, if you try it, then you understand the essence of it, and you understand the power of it. So I think that there's lots of beautiful things written about the power of the Rahat, the reason to keep your hair, the reason to stay a Sikh. I'm just saying, look at the proof of the pudding. Look at the proof of it. Those people who live it, live the power of it. And if you want to try that power of it, then you try it, you live it, and make your own choice. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.